Hey y'all, sometimes I feel froggy and want to do a video. Not very often, but anyway, we're looking at Boswellia neglecta, a frankincense tree. This material was collected in Kenya. I've had this since 2014 and recently repotted it. So, first off, I had intentionally wanted to keep this tree really small, kind of like a bonsai, but decided to let it, get some good potential. So recently repotted it, so we'll take a look down here, and it's gotten absolutely huge. Let me back up a bit to show you how big that is. Yeah, it's pretty good size now. I mean, it's not massive, but it's pretty good size for, growing frankincense at home. Got one behind it that I just recently repotted, and I've just found a new fertilizer that works really good. This has pushed out a ton of new growth. I mean, this is all new. That's all new. Got a few new trees. We got well, for what it is, it's a UF red finger lime. That one kind of had a hard time because we got it back in February, and it had a hard time, but it's coming back with a vengeance too. And anyway, I will show you the new fertilizer that I'm using for frankincense. It's actually a citrus tree fertilizer. And we also got this guy. That is an Uwari mandarin orange. And I've had to replace my kaffir or makrut lime, and that's really taken off. So this year for vegetables, we're growing some taro. This is an upland taro, also called malanga. There's another Boswellia neglecta, and that is a Commiphora habacinica, a myrrh tree. And that's due for a repot. As you can see, it's full of weeds. Now here is another really nice one. This one was fertilized with the orange or citrus fertilizer, and you can see it's literally kicking out tons of new growth. And I've had this one since about 2015. One of my older sacras, Boswellia sacra. And this is all new growth right here. Just about maybe 2 weeks old. And that there is a Boswellia elongata. And this one here, that's the same one that I just showed you. The other neglecta that I'm letting get big. We just repotted that. And all of this new growth. And this one here, that's another neglecta. Anyway, let me pause for a second. Okay, this is a Boswellia nana. Now this one here was germinated in April of 2009. This is the smallest species of frankincense there is, indigenous to the island of Socotra. And it's grown substantially for me since I got it. It was a smaller seedling, and I think I've had it since about 2017, maybe 2018, and it's just taken off. And one cool thing about frankincense, I'm going to do in another video, because I have to repot this guy. Repot it. I just repotted that, but I'll get into that when I do the next video. So anyway, yeah, that is Boswellia nana. Very beautiful. I just upgraded the pot on that to this nice little urn. And let's go look at some myrrh flowers. Alright, so a couple of you may remember this tree. That is Commiphora schemperii, or schemperi. It's a myrrh tree. Anyway, it's blooming. That's a bloom right there. They're super tiny. They're red. And this is a one thorny mother. Yeah, anyway, that's the flowers of a myrrh tree. Getting them all over it too. This was recently repotted last year, I believe. And I'm going to have to redo it when it goes dormant because it's full of weeds. And that happens. Frankincense tree cutting from last year. The hardest myrrh tree I've ever grown. That is Commiphora wildii. Finally coming out. And this tree here, or bush, we planted about 4 years ago in ground. That is a vitex. Great for pollinators. As you can see, the bees buzzing around it. It's got these beautiful spires of purple blooms. And it's grown massively. Yeah, we planted that about 4 years ago, right after we moved in. Okie dokie, thank you for joining me, and we'll see you in the next video, hopefully. And I will show you the citrus fertilizer. It's by Espoma. You can find it in any big box store, but it's Espoma Citrus Boost, I think it's called, but I'll show it to you in the next video. I got to get some stuff done, so we'll check you guys later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.